What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button along the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. Today, I want to discuss the upcoming fight between Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney. Um, and, this is going to be a good fight. And I really do like it because you have two young guys in their prime squaring off, and they're willing to put it all on the line to fight the best. And I like that. And this is the type of fight that could go several different ways. It really can. I know that you have some people that are actually saying they think that Devin Haney is going to knock Brian Norman Jr. out within 6 rounds. I know other folks that said they believe that Brian Norman Jr. will be outclassed by Devin Haney because of Devin Haney's experience. Well, I would have to disagree on those their analysis. I have my own personal opinion. To me, when someone says that Devin Haney is going to knock out Brian Norman Jr., my counter will be, what has Devin shown in his past 4 fights that would indicate that he has the tools to knock Brian Norman Jr. out? I understand this is boxing. Anything can happen. If Brian Norman Jr. were to go in there reckless and Devin Haney were to hit him with the perfect shot, anybody can go down. But I don't foresee that happening. I know that I think Devin's last knockout was in 2019, and Devin had dropped Regis Prograis, and I believe that he could have stopped him if he put his foot on the gas. But based upon Devin's last fight against Ramirez, I don't now just see Devin all of a sudden saying, I'm going to stand in the middle of the ring and I'm going to go for the knockout against the bigger, stronger welterweight. In my opinion, I think that this fight will somewhat mirror Cotto Margarito 1, in which you remember that fight, the first half of the fight, Miguel Cotto was getting in and out, bouncing on his feet. He's landing his shots and getting out of the way. But what happened is when Makoto slowed down over the second half of the fight, Margarito, even though he's a cheating disgrace, was able to land those heavier shots that eventually wore Cotto down, and then Cotto was eventually stopped. Now, I say that to say this: I can see Devin Haney moving around, sticking and moving, but I also can see that between rounds 6 through 9, specifically maybe 7 or 8, I can see Brian Norman Jr. catching Devin Haney with one of those vicious left hooks or powerful shot. And once Brian Norman Jr. lands that one shot on Devin, that first shot, it's going to be vital to see how Devin responds. Because Brian Norman Jr., the dude is strong as an ox. So the telltale sign will be, how does Devin respond once he takes Brian Norman Jr.'s power? Because I don't believe that Devin can run from him 12 rounds. I don't think so. That style, that's not gonna work against Norman Jr. What Devin did against Ramirez. If Devin's plan is to run around the ring, he may be in excellent condition, but there's gonna come a point in time where he's gonna get tired, and when he gets tired and he slows down just a little bit, that's when I believe that Brian Norman Jr. will land that kill shot. I can see it. I mean, I like both fighters, but when I'm looking at these two guys, I'm predicting this fight based upon my analysis and watching both fighters. It has nothing to do with anything how I personally feel for those guys. I like both those guys, but we're talking strictly about what will probably happen in the ring, and just I'm looking at the probabilities. I mean, we all know anything can happen, but I just at this point, I just do not see Devin Haney knocking Brian Norman Jr. out. Some say, well, Devin Haney could possibly put on a masterclass boxing performance. We'll see. We'll see. Because when I watched Devin fight, when I watched him in the Ramirez fight, it just seems that Devin was still shell shocked from that fight with Ryan. And we're going to see if Devin is past that Ryan Garcia fight or if he still has PTSD from that fight. We're going to see. And Brian Norman is a young, strong, powerful guy that's going to keep coming. So this is a very, very interesting fight that could happen many, many ways. And I very well could be incorrect on my prediction. But no matter what, I'm going to stand by my predictions. I really see Brian Norman Jr. with a stoppage. Round 7, 8, or 9. I see a stoppage. I really do. So we'll see. But just right now, I just been looking and I mean, I just know that this is going to be a very entertaining fight. And I can't wait to see it. But something in my gut is telling me Brian Norman Jr. with a stoppage, possibly a brutal stoppage within 9 rounds. I don't know. I just been looking at it. I said, man, this guy is strong. This guy's hungry. You know. And at the end of the day, despite what Brian Norman Sr. does or Bill Haney, what they say he'll do, Devin and Brian Norman Jr. are the ones that have to get in the ring. You know, and I think that this is going to be one of those fights. So stay tuned. I will be probably doing some more videos the closer this card comes, because this card has a lot of other good fights. But once again, MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please like and share the videos. Support the channel. Peace.